They say that rain is the biggest equalizer in motorsport. It's not all about who's the fastest or who has the quickest car. It all comes down to the driver to feel and search for where the grip is on track.
Hey, what's up? My name is Salem Price, and I'm going to be joining Kyle and Christian this week as a spotter and engineer for the team, and then hopefully getting to drive alongside them in the future for some of these endurance races. I've been sim racing for a few years now, kind of off and on. I got into it around the same time they did after the Mind Game Formula 1 League. Although I kind of had a bit of a different path. I got into the dirt side of things a lot, actually. So I spent a lot of my time on the dirt track, stuff like that, because that's just kind of where I grew up and what I knew. So that's the kind of racing I've always loved, and so it's definitely going to be a very fun challenge getting into the GT3 car and learning one of the hardest tracks in the world.
Hello, my name is Rose, and I am the strategy/racing engineer for Mind Game Racing. So my start in racing kind of stems off of the F1 2020 season when me and my friends decided we wanted to get into racing. And from that moment, I was watching the W11 perform in F1, and ever since then, it's really piqued my interest into the engineering side of racing. My duties as a pit wall engineer is to relay information to my driver, come up with solutions based on changing conditions, maintain focus between the driver and the goal, and utilize data in order to adjust on the fly about current racing situations.
So we're doing a lot of testing this week. We're checking dry setup, wet tires, wet setup, wet tires, wet setup, dry tires. Really trying to figure out what's going to help us the most. Should we see some variable conditions this weekend? And it's definitely a scramble this week. We're definitely having to work hard to try to find our way into it.
Yeah, I think this is going to be a really interesting race weekend with the weather conditions. I'm not really too sure exactly what to expect out of it. It's kind of 50-50 on if we're going to get rain or not. I don't know. I'm kind of hoping for rain, but it's just so hard to say really what's going to happen. So, I think we're just kind of trying to prepare for all scenarios and see what's fast for what situation as best as we can. But, it's really hard to know exactly how the race is going to be, until we get there. But, yeah, just trying to be as prepared as we can.
All right, 30 minutes.
Celsius.
You run a hell of a heater here, and you can maybe get it done.
So you do get 3 laps?
Yeah, you're not going to checker flag. I don't know who's running a 911 out here, but they're fucking monsters. Honestly, first in, I'm not at all focused on times.
No, just worry about getting into a little groove. There's probably going to be a lot of incidents ahead. We're literally mid-pack, so we just got to keep.
I don't think you're going to make it to the line, damn.
You're going to miss about 4
No
seconds.
shot.
Good effort, Kyle.
20th
Good
place.
fucking effort.
You were close.
That would have put us up maybe more
You were up
little higher.
3 seconds on the time whenever it flashed over a fuel warning. You were giving it a hell of a run, man.
fuck. That's tough.
It's raining here.
But
Your
yeah,
tires are
keep it on
cold, watch
track.
out.
Stay safe. Probably going to be a lot of carnage ahead.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Welcome into today's NEC race number 2 for the 2025 season on this dreary first Saturday of May. With a rather large 48-car GT3 field today, we expect a very long, wet race for these teams with no stoppage to be seen in the forecast. Many of the field's larger names, like the two Falcon cars, are buried deep in the field with difficult qualifying conditions at play, as many of these teams will have quite the hill to climb to get back toward the front.
Still there.
He's gonna let him through, he's just gonna slow us down.
You're right. Clear on the right.
Got behind you's worrying me a little bit.
Car left. Still there.
He's on your left.
Clear left. Clear.
Yeah.
Oh. He's fine.
There's an incident in.
Yeah, I gave him the room.
Curve. You think you might?
No, I mean, he's just antsy. I told you right before.
Yeah.
I was like, he's worrying me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He got antsy early. Back on the
He did, yeah.
Watching out ahead.
There's an incident in.
Oh, yo, stay on your brakes.
Estimation that I said about P17. P17.
Yep.
Oh, shit. Oh, see it.
Oh, yeah.
There's an incident in.
That sucks for him.
I think it might be. See us.
Ooh, another one.
Go left.
That sucks for that guy, too.
Yep.
He has to wait so long.
Go right. Car left.
Really?
Clear left. Clear.
Yeah, I just got on the curb too hard.
It's okay.
And it's safe.
Took a
Oh,
drift.
nice save. Way to bring that back on track. 0.2 behind. We'll be battling.
Just remember, don't fight him too hard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Car on your left.
Looking to make a move on your left. Yep.
Clear left. Clear on the left.
Could have made it anywhere else, but
Clear on the left. Clear on the left.
let's see if we can pull away with these guys. They're pretty quick. Ooh. That guy's dead.
Go right.
I'm gonna say tentative look to 7 though, maybe. If you're A, feeling good,
Car in front
and I
is
just,
high
you
aero.
know, we want to see what things are
92.
doing.
Their rating is 1.8.
6 is the mark for now. Possible 7, depending.
We'll get a rain check on lap 6, Kyle.
Stop raining.
So your supposed last lap, we'll see where you're feeling. If you can do another lap, we'll have you stay out one more. If not, then you will come in on the 6th lap. Honestly though, Kyle, you're doing really well, considering we
That's
started
what I'm
going
wondering, is like more and more maybe
So,
overcut. You're saving good fuel too, like you might even have enough to run fucking 9. I'm
so.
wondering if it might be a disservice to pit at 6. I mean, the ultimate end goal here is that at the end we don't want to splash, right?
The question here, Christian, comes out to, can you stretch it 9 laps?
I already know I can do 9. I did 9 laps last. Well, with the sickness thing, I don't know. We'll have to see. But if Kyle runs 9, then honestly, that puts less pressure on me to run more.
Yeah, whatever can help Christian, I'll do.
I think if we run 9, I think we save us. I think we save a pit stop.
I don't know if you'll get 9. You might get 8. For now, I think we just
this
try and
guy's
stay
dead.
out as long as we can in peace.
Go left.
Just right now, just take the car as long as you can.
But look, you're gaining on the guy behind, so I would say if you've got a little bit of Lyco in you, and you can still keep that gap behind decent,
Yeah.
then you can start fuel saving. Even if you don't get your full lap extra, you know, it saves extra time in the pits.
Yeah.
I think our target here is lap 8. We're gonna bring you in.
Is Paul fuel saving too? I feel like he is.
He might be.
Might be.
Because he's just chilling behind you.
Thank you for going back on the brake. That guy's just getting blocked. This is interesting. By the jump?
Get ready to come up here. He's on the right side of the track.
GT4, be careful.
Copy.
No, it's a 3. Unfortunately, he is not on the lead lap, so there's no position gained.
Oh, the guy behind me is pitting.
Clear left, clear.
So we're getting this extra lap.
Yeah, we are.
Box.
There's an incident.
Pretty content with my first stint. Conditions out there are very tricky at the moment. There's been a lot of accidents ahead already, and I was struggling a lot during the practice sessions before this race, and I couldn't even keep the car on track for 2 laps consecutively. So I'm really glad that I was able to clean it up for the race and make it through the start without any damage to the car.
Like I said, Chris, remember your whole goal here is fuel saving. So remember, pushing's not the prerogative. Get out there, find that rhythm.
Big puddle on the inside here too. Careful.
Thank you. Good call, good call.
Straight up Silent Hill vibes right now on the Nürburgring.
The visibility is fucking insane out here, though. Like, I can't really see very far ahead at all.
So we might just have to have a splash and go on the last one. And thankfully,
Yeah, we might have to do another pit towards the end.
We know we don't have to worry about tires in the case. It'll just be throw the minimum amount of liters of fuel we need in to get a lap. Car ahead of you is struggling with the warm tires after their spin.
Oh, danke schön, mein Freund.
With my current calculations, I don't think there's any amount of fuel saving we can do that doesn't require a splash. It just comes
We
down
can't
to
stretch 9.
we want to.
The thing, though, is the splash might be best because that's going to be the absolute least amount of time in pit at the end there.
GT4 leader up ahead. But that was a good lap. That was at 9:18.
Oh shit, was it 9:18?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Holy fuck.
Rid all the ass on that one. See,
I was lifting.
I told you, bro.
But I need to calculate it right now because Christian is looking at what, 8 laps total?
Yeah.
I'm looking at, if I get lucky, I'll hit the 8. I might be stuck at 7, honestly.
Careful with Mr. Alvaro ahead. He's not had the greatest stint.
Push it. Ooh, buddy. Slowing down right there, what the fuck?
Like I said, just get him on the Donninger.
No. We can live with that.
Little Tokyo Drift.
Live with that, we can live with it.
You're fine. Gap behind 1.2. GT4.
GT4, no pressure. You're fine.
You're good.
God damn it! I'm so mad at Alvaro. Literally, I was driving fine.
Yeah, you're good.
Got damage on the right side.
No.
Dude, I'm stuck.
Oh.
What's the damage?
What the fuck? I'm stuck!
Oh. Are we like on the
No, I have to tow.
curb?
I can't do anything. I literally have to tow. I'm sorry, y'all.
Yeah, look at the wheel just spinning.
I'm so sorry, you guys.
It's okay.
I mean, well, here's the thing. Do I want to stay and just do the 2 laps and come back in? Or do we want to, like, just put me in a car for another fucking...
Right right now, I think
We
the
might as
swap,
well just switch.
I think the swap
We're
would be
here.
smart right now. Give Christian a second.
I'm gonna use the bathroom.
Swap.
There should be like 2 minutes of repairs, maybe, right?
Yeah,
I don't know, because I don't know if I should leave or because I should go piss.
Doesn't the auto repair fix everything? Or the quick repair with Christian?
I don't know if I should stay in my seat. Fuck it, I'm just gonna go piss real quick. Fuck it.
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, it's quick repairs. It's just adding fuel. I might just have to go here. The peeing thing might have been the fucking thing that fucked up.
How long is this going to take?
The worst part is, like, I just want to fucking scream at that dude. Like, I just want to be like, you fucking asshole, you fucking piece of shit asshole. But it's like, it's not his fault. He's running his race or whatever. But it's just like, man, why are you fucking breaking it that hard right there? Hate it. It's like, I'm really driving good. I'm not even just like, I'm doing okay. No, I'm driving fucking awesome right now. And I get fucked by some jackass who's not.
3 laps on the sprint, correct?
I mean, I'm just fucking driving movie real with you at this point because of that.
Still a good amount of rain though coming in, so it's not completely drying.
Isn't it?
I'm reeling her in. I don't know if I'll get her this stint here, but
Big breath. Easy, you're good.
sorry.
Hey, it's all good. We're good.
That one, not a great one, sorry.
The spoiler looks fine. I think it's just bumper.
Oh, that 4-minute gap to the lead is now down to 2.5.
Hey, so remember how earlier in the state you said you might not be able to catch Sarah? Well, here's Sarah.
Well done, Christian. Well done.
Recovery, Christian.
See if we can bring this home.
I had a crazy stint and it's been a crazy race. I'm so exhausted because, you know, sick for this race out of the blue. And I had to do a double and I'm feeling it. But I feel like other than my little incident that I had, which unfortunately cost us probably a top 5. But other than that, I was feeling it. I was lightning quick that race. Felt good. We'll take hopefully the top 10 here. So.
If Salvatore catches me behind, I'll probably just let him through. We're still on our out lap here. Gotta find my flow.
You're all good, Kyle. There's no fuel concerns, though. We are 100% good. You got to run your race.
My bad. I overcalculated, I think.
No, you're good. We didn't take into effect the time that was left as opposed to like looking at laps we thought were coming through.
Car feel okay, even with the damage?
Yeah, still feels drivable.
GT4 ahead. Salvatore's trying to make a move. Watch your inside.
Yeah, that was scary.
Side. He seems antsy. Wait for you to let him
Yeah,
go if you want to.
yep.
Still there, right?
Let him go and let's make sure we get past the GT4 clean.
I don't know about Salvatore here. I don't know what kind of shit he's on. I have to believe that Sarah has to pit one more time.
About 1.8 to the car behind. 15 minutes. About 15 minutes to go.
GT4.
Oh, he really gave me that. I don't know why he did it under the braking zone.
We'll take him.
Car behind is going on. It's an incident in.
Nice.
Looks like it's
No pressure from behind at
Hard.
all.
There's an incident in.
Yep. Alvaro just spun or something. He's falling down the order.
Yellow flag.
Yeah, he's currently always. He's beached. He's beached. Be
Let's
careful.
go.
He's beached
Copy.
on one of
Where?
the curbs currently.
Which curve?
Right side curving. Right on your right side.
Copy. See him.
So fucking deserved, you bitch. That's mean, I'm sorry.
That's funny, that's how we ended up at one point though, you know? What are the odds? 2 cars. Same race get beached on curves like that.
Still no pit from Sarah? What the fuck?
They're really trying to stretch. There's no way. How many laps have they done in that stand?
Wait, lap 23 they ran a 9:56. Is that the pit? Oh, that they did pit already, shit.
The track is definitely worse than what it was when I first got in.
Yeah, the spray
That makes me feel better.
Twice the same.
Like, man,
Feels
it was
like
getting
shit.
slippery. It was like 1 second I could run that 218, 219, and then the next it was like, nah, you ain't touching that at all. I said 218 or 9. How many retirements?
18 retirements.
I'm seeing 16 just in GT3, and then like 3 to 5 more meatball flags in that class, and then what? 2 more? Only 2 retirements for the GT4s.
The top 10 in your all's first set over on the rain.
Right.
Absolutely fantastic result. Christian, hell of a recovery today after that unfortunate set of stuff happened to you.
Yep.
Way to come back from that, man. Let's go. Good job, team.
Good job, team. Good job, team.
Go.
Good effort from the team.
First things first, I just want to say how incredibly proud of this team I am. With the amount of adversity that we faced this race, coming back for a top 10 is amazing.
I think this race has definitely taught us a lot about being able to stay dynamic throughout a race, and I think we can take this valuable information moving forward into the next NEC race as well as the 24 hours of Nürburgring.
Honestly, a bit of a bittersweet feeling for me at the end of this one. I mean, definitely sweet in the sense that, you know, we got the top 10, but, you know, there's still this part of me that knows that we had the pace for a top 5 here, and if I just didn't, you know, make a small error in judgment, you know, that maybe I wouldn't have wrecked the car so bad that first time around. And, you know, I was just fighting off a lot of anger, I think, in that second stint. I was really lucky that, you know, that Salem was kind of calming me down and saying the right things to keep me in the zone a little bit and kind of chill me out, which was good.
Yeah, I'm pretty happy overall with how the race turned out with all things considered. Massive thank you to our race engineers for helping us out. I know it was a very tricky race with the conditions, especially with our original plan being thrown out the window with the different weather conditions, and Christian also got sick out of nowhere, and he was originally going to start the race, but we made a last-minute call for me to start the race so that he didn't have to be around so many other cars while dealing with his sickness. But yeah, I'm glad I've gotten my first proper rain race under my belt, and looking forward, our eyes are set for the 3rd round of NEC and the 24 hours of Nürburgring, so we know what we need to work on as individuals and as a team, and it's just a matter of getting our head down and getting to work.